Hello, music technology classes. This is a quick video just to demonstrate the final version of your processed sounds. Today is Friday, the 9th of April. And so I've finished my project. This is the assignment where I wanted 4 different versions of the sound. And so I'm just going to walk you through everything that I did so that you can see how to do it yourself. This first track right here is my original recording of My Rubber Band from, a couple weeks ago at this point. This second track is when I went through and chopped out, using the tape splicing tool, the best sounds and copied them. And then this track was EQ'd. So if I go to my editor here, effects, there we can see track 2 should have equalization done to it. So I adjusted all of the different EQ bands to adjust the different frequencies in the frequency spectrum, and then I added some spring reverb. So that's what should be on track 2. Track 3, right here, if I go to my effects, we tried to turn track 3 into an electric guitar. And so this involved wah-wah effects, which we went over in the forum earlier this week. And so if I turn on the effects here, in that track, which is, there we go, it's this third one, has a distortion, the auto wah, a guitar amp, and a guitar cabinet. You don't have to use the guitar, amp, or cabinet. There are other options in the amps and cabs. Whoa, we don't want to do that. Okay. And so this one, I will play that one for you, sounds like an electric guitar. And just for comparison purposes, here's my EQ'd version from the previous track. You can hear the reverb making it sound like it's happening in a room, and we're just isolating each of these effects. Eventually we will add multiple effects to each track, but we'll get there. And then these are the 2 new tracks for this week. This one, I used the editor. I just turned a compressor on there, but here's the editor, and I used pitch shift, which alters the pitch of all the frequencies in your recording and makes them higher or lower. So I shifted this so that it now sounds lower than the original recording, which you will be able to hear. And then I reversed it so it's playing backwards. And then I changed the playback rate where I sped it up by 50%. So I actually took the amount of time. You can see it was originally about 3 measures long, and it's shorter now because I sped up the recording. So I changed the pitch shift, the playback rate, and I reversed the audio. And then the last one here, which for me is track 5, for you it could be 4 or 5 depending how you broke this up. With this one, I also, as you can see, reversed it and did the same pitch shift, but then I added an echo effect. And this one is, you're supposed to add any effect that you want just to get a different sound than the other ones, and this is if I click add effect, there are lots of things in here that we have not had time to go over, just because, we could teach an entire semester course on what every single little one of these things does, etc. So I just went to delay and added some echo right here, and so here's what that sounds like. Right, and you can hear that really rapid da-da-da-da-da-da echo thing going on, and I can speed that up and slow that down here. So that is our finished version. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 processed versions of the same sound, and what we're going to do next week is take these sounds and incorporate them into a drum beat and kind of make a song incorporating these sounds. And we want 4 options. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. This one is EQ plus reverb. This one is the electric guitar chain that is distortion, auto, wah, amp, and cabinet. This one has been pitch shifted and changed the playback rate and reversed. And this one can be whatever effect you want to do to make it sound different from the previous ones. So I hope that clarifies everything. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.